Hello everyone, welcome back to Grow with English, where we learn English by exploring stories of inspiring people. Today, we have a special guest in spirit, Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors and a man of simple habits and great wisdom. Warren Edward Buffett was born on August 30th, 1930 in Omaha, Nebraska. His father, Howard Buffett, was a stockbroker and U.S. congressman. His mother, Leila Buffett, was a homemaker who supported Warren's curiosity. From a young age, Warren was curious about money and numbers. At 6 years old, Warren bought 6 Coca-Cola bottles for 25 cents each, a total of 1.50. He sold them for 5 cents each, earning 30 cents profit. That's about a 20% return. He loved making money from a smart idea. At age 11, he bought 3 shares of Citi Service stock for $38 each. He learned an early investment lesson: don't panic when prices fall. The stock dropped to $27, but he held on and sold at $40. His calmness paid off. In high school, Warren sold chewing gum, Coke bottles, and delivered newspapers. He read every financial newspaper he could get. He made thousands of dollars before college. He first attended Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania at 16, but after 2 years, he transferred to the University of Nebraska. He graduated at 20 with a degree in business administration. After college, Warren studied at Columbia University under Benjamin Graham. Graham is known as the father of value investing. Buffett learned to look for companies that were cheap but strong. He learned margin of safety, a buffer, to reduce risk. He started Buffett Partnership Ltd. In 1956, friends and family invested with him. Over 13 years, his investments compounded. Annual returns of 29.5%, compound interest, money on money, helped him build wealth. In 1965, he took control of Berkshire Hathaway, originally a textile company. Buffett transformed it into a diversified holding company owning Geico, Dairy Queen, Duracell, and more. Buffett buys with intention to hold forever. He said, "Our favorite holding period is forever." He chooses companies with good economics, strong brands, reliable cash flow. He avoids hype, speculation, day trading. He looks for intrinsic value, what a company is really worth. He says, price is what you pay, value is what you get. Buffett always leaves room for error. If a company is worth $100, he buys it for $70. This protects against mistakes or bad conditions. Buffett looks for companies with moats, competitive advantages that protect profit. Coca-Cola's brand, American Express's network, See's Candy's reputation. These make business strong over time. He says, know your circle of competence and stay inside it. He avoids businesses he doesn't understand, like tech. Instead, he invests in things he knows well. He practices patience, waits for the right opportunity. He has discipline, stays focused on his rules. He doesn't chase trends or follow the crowd. Even at 90 plus, Buffett keeps a simple routine. He wakes at around 6:45 a.m. He reads news and company reports. No email, no social media. He emphasizes reading and thinking about 80% of his day. He goes to McDonald's for breakfast, spending about $3. He jokes about feeling not rich with the $2.61 meal. He loves a classic egg and biscuit or bacon cheeseburger. He avoids unnecessary meetings, famously says, "I'm busy doing what matters." The core of his work, reading, writing, thinking. He decides on investments, not emails or spreadsheets. He enjoys simple evenings, playing bridge card game, watching Jeopardy. Reading. He also gives away 99% of his wealth to charity, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, and others. Life lessons from Buffett. Lesson 1. Simplicity. Buffett shows us simple living works. You don't need luxuries to be happy. Lesson 2. Continuous learning. He reads 500 pages every day. He studies quarterly letters, newspapers, books, Lifelong learning is a Buffett trait. Lesson 3. Choose good company. You become like your friends and idols. Buffett says, "Show me your friends and I'll show you your future." Surround yourself with positive, ambitious people. Lesson 4. Patience pays. Buffett holds for years, not days. This applies to English one word, one sentence daily. Lesson 5. Integrity and reputation. He says, it takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to ruin it. Integrity matters. Good English presence builds trust. Let's create 3 challenges inspired by Buffett. Perfect for English learners. Challenge 1. Daily reading. Read 20 minutes in English article, book, subtitle. Jot down 5 vocabulary words. Challenge 2. Focus practice. Pick a topic, grammar, pronunciation, vocabulary, and study for 30 minutes with no phone distractions. Challenge 3. Give back, teach or help someone. Share your learning with others, a friend, family, or online group. Vocabulary. Stockbroker equals a person who buys and sells stocks for others. Curious equals eager to know or learn. Homemaker equals someone who takes care of their home and family. Profit equals money left after selling something if cost is less. Return equals gain from investment. Idea equals a thought or plan. Deliver equals bring something to someone. Financial equals related to money. Thousands equals many units of 1,000. Wharton School equals prestigious business college. Transfer equals move from one school to another. Degree equals academic qualification. Value investing equals buying undervalued stocks. Margin of safety equals extra protection. Risk equals chance of losing money. Holding company equals owns other companies. Diversified equals varied investments. Acquire equals to get or buy. Hype equals exaggerated publicity. Speculation equals risky investments. Intrinsic equals essential, true. Economics equals financial stability. Brand equals company identity. Cash flow equals money entering business. Error equals mistake. Protect equals keep safe. Moat equals protection. Competitive advantage equals edge over others. Reputation equals public opinion. Competence equals skill or ability. Understand equals know well, avoid equals stay away. Discipline equals self-control. Trend equals popular direction. Crowd equals many people. Routine equals daily pattern. Essential equals very important. Emphasize equals give importance. Joke equals say something funny. Classic equals traditional. Biscuit equals bread sweet item US. Avoid equals stay away. Core equals main part. Decision equals choice. Bridge equals card game. Jeopardy equals TV quiz show. Charity equals giving to help others. Surround equals be around. Ambitious equals wants success. Pause and think. What did you learn from Buffett's childhood? What's one habit you will adopt? What challenges will you try? How will you use English more simply and meaningfully? Great job today. You explored Buffett's life from his childhood hustle to his billionaire empire. If you enjoyed this session, like this video, subscribe for weekly content, leave a comment. Which Buffett lesson inspires you most? Share your challenge progress on social media with #GrowWithEnglish. Next time, we'll learn from another inspiring person. See you then. And remember to grow with English every day.